Oh yes. Hello everyone, hello, it's me, the Fallen 835, back for another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing, as you can see in the title, Generations Warpath, this guy. So, yeah, but before we get on to the toy, I want to have a look at his bio first of all. Now then, his bio. We all know Generation 1 Warpath. He was voiced by Alan Oppenheimer, who voiced several other Transformers in the series, but Warpath is most notably for his outrageous comments. He can't control the way he talks sometimes, so he randomly come out with KAPOW or bang or zammy or random words like that, which sort of gave him a personality to himself. He first appeared in Season 2 episode Dinobot Island Part 2. He was then in Generation 1 for the rest of Season 2. He survived the movie, surprisingly, and he was seen in several episodes of Season 3. He was last seen in Ghost in the Machine, which is one of my favourite episodes of all time. And we don't really know what happened to him after that, so who knows. Some say that he could just have survived, or maybe he went off with Hot Rod and the others when they left in Headmasters, if you believe that continuity, but who knows. He was in the Marvel Comics. I don't know much about Marvel Comics because I haven't read hardly any of them. He was in Dreamwave, where he was a bit of a badass, but again, I haven't read Dreamwave. So IDW, which is his main appearance. He first appeared in Spotlight Galvatron, where he was under the command of Hound, and they were trying to stop Galvatron from retrieving Thunderwing, but it failed, basically. Warpath got injured along with the rest of the group, but he survived. He then appeared in Devastation, issues 5 and 6, I believe, where Optimus Prime sent Hound's group to try and investigate what had happened to Thunderwing. And then finally in Revelation, so Spotlight, Cyclonus and the other Spotlights, he was there trying to stop Nova Prime. And basically then for a long gap we didn't see him at all, really. He may appear in the background, but that's it. It's not until you get to Robots in Disguise that he's back again. He appears in issue 3, I believe, in the background, and doesn't do much really. I don't even believe he has some speaking lines, to be honest. He has little to do, so hopefully in the future we'll see him progress so he can have a front stage in one of the issues, which would be good, because to be frank, Warpath is a character that quite a few people love, but he hasn't done hardly anything. So he needs his own spotlight time, if you wish. If you will. That was his bio. I'm sorry if this has been very quick, but I've had a problem. I've just tried to review Armada Megatron, and the camera just failed on me. So I rage quit and then reviewed this. So, on to his toy. So, here is his toy, Generations Warpath. Now, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best Generations figures they have made so far. It encapsulates everything G1 into it, even the design of the H-Tank. It encapsulates everything. The colour, even the writing on the side is some of his quotes he used to say. It's just lovely. This is the best. This is how Hasbro can do stuff really well. This is what happens when they do it really well. It's really, really nice. Lovely red paint scheme that matches the red colour of G1 really well. Really, really well. He's then got this silver for the treads and this sort of grey for the other body, and then sort of black and grey for these weapons here, which are really nice. This weapon can fire, but I'm not going to fire it. Sorry if it's a bit dusty, it has been on my shelf for quite a while. If you look on his bottom you can sort of see that it's going to turn into a robot, but other than that it's really, really nice. Really nice. This review is dedicated to Razzitron, because from what I heard at Auto Assembly 2011, he did an unusual thing with this mould. which involves 2 different warpaths. So if you want to know what that is, just ask him if you ever meet him. But yeah, transformation for a Generations figure. You would think would be quite complex, but for Warpath, it's actually fairly easy. Start off, here are the legs. So basically, come round, and these legs are sort of on pins. You just have to flip them like so. Flip them like so. And then you can, once you've done that, you can flip the legs. So bend the legs down, like so. So your figure looks like this now. Which, yeah, is it doesn't look exactly like a Warpath yet, does it? No. So you've got the legs like this. What you need to do is untab. They were like this. Come around to the back here. Now they're tabbed in by a little tab. You need to open it up slightly, then bend the foot down so it's like this, and then close it in on itself, and then flip that up. So you have a leg like so. If you want to see that again, flip it down, fold it in, and then fold the feet up. And there you have Warpath's legs, like so, which really nice looking. Come to the top, you then have to flip this section out, like so. Do it for both sides, like so. You then have to flip this down, so it was like this, flip it down, so it's like this. You can then fold out the hand that's in here. Where is it? Use a little tab to fold out the hand, flip the hand down, and then fold this back round so there you have an arm, like so, which is really nice. You can leave it like that. Come round to the side here, same again. Flip this down, like so. Flip the little hand out, like so. Flip this around. And really, you're nearly there. Really nearly there. What you have to do now is come to the top here, this bit. Flip this bit down, and then bend this. So bend this like so, flip it down, and then basically you have to flip the whole of this section around, still holding this, whole of the section around, and that tab down there will tab into that bit there. So you have to just wiggle it around until you find it's in there. So it can be a bit stiff sometimes, but hopefully it should end up looking like that. And you can say, you could stop here, I suppose, and you could have a headless Warpath. Yeah, cool. Headless Warpath? I mean, yay. But no, you don't want to stop there. So to reveal his head, what you have to do, the cannon, like so, you can push it in, and if I can get this right, you might have to flip this up first, it does help. Voila! Head reveal. And what a lovely head it is, may I say. You can then flip the weapons around, like so. And there is Warpath transformed into his robot mode, which looks absolutely wonderful. It is really, really nice. It really is lovely. It's so G1. Everything about it screams G1. With the paint, the head sculpt, which is really nice, if you can see that. The arms, the legs, the treads on the feet. It's really, really nice. You can push the cannon out again, if you want, so you can have it out like that, to have it a bit more G1 looking. It's up to you. But hey, I prefer to have it like that. So the head sculpt is really, really nice. Really nice. Really nice. I don't know if you can see that. So G1 accurate. Articulation. His shoulders can swivel like so. He can go out like so. He can bend at the elbow, and his wrists have kind of articulation. They can go up and down. Same for the other arm. His head can rotate 360 degrees all the way around. So that is pretty awesome, like so. Has no waist swivel, unfortunately, but doesn't matter really because it's such a great figure. His legs can go back and forwards. They can swivel as well. They can bend at the knee like so, and then I suppose you can call that movement, but that's only due to transformation. So overall, you can get him in some really, really cool poses. Really, really cool poses, which sum up Warpath in one. This figure is brilliant. It's the best, as I said, the best Generations figure in my opinion, and probably in quite a few other people's opinions. You should own this mould. I don't care if you have the G1 Warpath or the Universe Warpath, which was the small Legends figure. This is the Warpath to get. This is brilliant. You should own it. Most people should own it. It's absolutely wonderful. And on the back, the amount of detail still being shown is absolutely wonderful. I just can't believe how good this is. Get this. If there's one toy that you have to get from his wave, which I believe, what else was in the wave? Wheeljack, Thundercracker, and I think somebody else. Get this figure, because trust me, you will not be disappointed. That pretty much brings my review to an end. Thank you for watching this review. I'm sorry if it's been quite short, but with the past experiences of the camera before, I know that I have to sort of talk quickly, otherwise the camera will shut down on me halfway. So thanks for watching, Razzitron. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Stay tuned next time when I'm going to be reviewing Cybertron Jetfire, I promise. Till then, bye.